Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading. This will be a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please do not force it to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn person in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. All right. So, guys, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So, guys, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is close to 600 cards, and I'm planning on adding more soon. So, it's going to be over 600 cards when I add, but for now, it's close to 600 cards, and it's just too many cards for me to shuffle in my hand at one time. So, what I do is split it into 3 piles just to make it easier to shuffle. So, we're going to go through each pile and see what the messages are for you guys, okay? Keep in mind, again, these are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right? So let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what the messages are for the collective today. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. I can't leave my family. So somebody here may want to come towards you, but they feel like they can't because they have a family that they feel like they can't leave. They can't leave behind. Whether it's their mother and their father. Like, say, for example, if this person takes care of their mom, their dad, or their grandparents, or their, something like that, take care of their family or whatever. So it's like they can't leave their family. They can't leave their elderly parents, you know what I mean, to fend for themselves. So they feel obligated to take care of their mom, their dad, their grandparents. Excuse me. And for some of you, that's not the case. It could be a situation where they have a family as far as their children. Okay, they may have a child, or children, a husband, a wife, you know what I mean? Um, a baby mother, or a baby father, you know what I mean? A kid or kids. And that could be their family. And they may feel like, yes, I want to come towards you, but I can't leave my family. I can't leave my family behind, or I can't leave what I created. You know what I mean? So you take it as it resonates. It could be different for everyone. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? We have Scorpio coming out. So you could be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio, or one of you may have Scorpio in your chart, a heavy Scorpio placement in your chart, or Scorpio season could be very significant, which is the month of October, the end of October and beginning mid November is Scorpio season. We have, I want that old thing back. They want you back. This is an ex of yours. Somebody you used to talk to, somebody you used to fuck with, somebody you used to deal with, somebody you had a connection with. They want that old thing back. They want you back, but they can't leave their family. They feel like they can't leave their family. What else? Thank you. Childish. This person could be childish. They could be immature, act like a kid. They could have a lot of growing up to do. Let's see. What else for the collective? I've made peace with the situation. So for some of you, you're not even worried about this person from your past. It's like, because it's definitely a past person with this, I want that old thing back. This is an ex of yours, or somebody, again, you used to deal with, talk to, fuck with, have some sort of connection with. You've already made peace with the situation. You're not even worried about it. It's like you're in the energy of it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's see what else for the collective. next time around, I want it to be different. So this person feels like if you guys get a chance to have another chance, next time around, if there even is a chance for you guys to have a next time or a next chance, they want it to be different than the way it is. They don't want it to be a situation where they feel like they can't leave their family for whatever reason. You know what I mean? They don't want it to be that situation. They want it to be different, where they're able to be with you, or they want it to be better than this situation is now, or better than the situation was, or circumstances was or is. You know what I mean? They want it to be different, meaning better, not the way it is or not the way it was. We have unhappy marriage. So this person, they're married. This could be a very specific message. This person is married and they may have a wife or a husband, a child or children, and they feel like they can't leave their family. They can't leave their marriage, even though they're unhappy, even though they want that old thing back with you, right? They just feel like they can't leave their family. They're not happy though. They're not happy in this marriage, but they have a family with the person that they're married to. They have a child or children. I'm already feeling that. Let's see. But they're really not happy. Spirit, what else for the collective? But again, you've already made peace with the situation. I don't feel like you're worried or concerned about it anymore. Even if you was once upon a time in this situation, like worried about them leaving or wanting them to leave their marriage, if you know about them being married, you know what I mean? Or maybe once upon a time you wanted to be with this person, whether you knew they were married or not, you know what I mean? But you've already made peace with it. You're not worried about it. You're not dwelling on it. What else for the collective? If you keep your promise, I'll keep mine. So you and this person could have made a promise to each other. And this person feels like if you keep your promise, they'll keep their promise. Or you may feel like if this person keeps their promise, you'll keep your promise. It's like if you hold your end of the bargain, I'll hold my end of the bargain. You know what I mean? But if you don't, then I won't. You know what I mean? What else? I think I better let her go because I can't leave you alone. Every day that I'm with her, all I want is you. So this could be a masculine, somebody who has a wife. And they're thinking about, even though they feel like they can't leave their family, their marriage, okay, whoever they're married to, they're thinking about letting this person go. Even though they feel like they can't leave their family. This is how I feel like this person have a child or children with this person they're married to. Because it could be because of the kids or obligations of why they're staying, because they're thinking about letting their wife go, because it says I think I better let her go. Unhappy marriage, so they have a wife and they're thinking about letting their wife go, maybe divorcing their wife. Okay, but it's just a thought. It's not that they're gonna do it. They may want to do it. They're thinking about doing it, but I don't know if they're going to do it. You know what I mean? They're just thinking about leaving the wife. Okay. And it's because they know they can't leave you alone. This is somebody who maybe have tried to leave you alone, but they can't. Every day that they're with their wife, all they want to be with is you. All they want to do is be with you. What else for the collective, spirit? Miss you like crazy. They miss you a lot. They want that old thing back. They miss you a lot, but they feel like they can't leave their family, even though they're in an unhappy marriage. What else for the collective? Look at this. I'm leaving her/him for good this time, but baby, I'm coming back for you. So it seems like this person has maybe been thinking heavily about leaving their wife. Okay. I feel like they've been back and forth about it. Like, I can't leave my family. I'm thinking about letting it go. I feel like this person been contemplating this for a while. Because we went from I can't leave my family to I think I better let her go to I'm leaving and I'm coming back for your ass because I want that old thing back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like this person's been contemplating for a while and they may still go back and forth about it. But they're at the point now where it's like maybe in the past they felt like they can't leave. I can't leave my family could be past energy. You know what I mean? They could have felt like before I can't leave. But the more they realize that they can't leave you alone is like they started thinking, I think I might have to let my wife go, even though I don't want to leave my family. Even though I feel like I can't leave my family, I think it might be best that I leave my wife alone because I can't leave the collective alone. Every time I'm with my wife, every day that I'm with my wife, I want to be with the collective. I miss the collective like shit. I miss the collective a whole lot. Okay. And now they're to the point where it's like, fuck it. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. They're planning on leaving. I'm leaving her slash him for good this time. So I feel like they're in an unhappy marriage and it says I'm leaving her slash him for good this time. Meaning they have broken up before. They may have separated. Their wife and this person, they may have separated before, but they always probably end up getting back together, like make up to break up, you know? But this time around it's like, this time I'm out for good. This time I ain't coming back. This time I ain't getting back with my wife. I'm gonna fully go through with the divorce. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just settle for the separation. I'm gonna fully go through with the divorce because I want to be with you. I want to come back to you. I want that old thing back. I want what we had back because I miss you like crazy. What else? I want a love that is based on truth. So for some of you, you may want a love connection that's built and based off truth, not built and based off lies, deception, and third party shit. You want something authentic. You want something real. You know what I mean? You want to build a foundation and build something f- based off truth and genuine, and real love. You know what I mean? And it could be this person too. They could want that too. If their marriage isn't based off love and genuineness and honesty, if they built a marriage off of lies and deception, they now want a love that is based off truth. That they build something with somebody from a genuine space, from a loving space, from an honest space. We have voodoo. So somebody here could be doing voodoo. This person could be doing voodoo, or the person that they're married to, their wife could be doing voodoo. Because I know my collective ain't doing voodoo. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. Braces. So for some of you, it came out after voodoo. So for some of you, the person who's doing voodoo could have braces. And for some of you, if that's not the case, maybe you have braces or this person may have braces, but it came out right after voodoo. So I feel like that's kind of a spirit way of letting me know that the person who's doing voodoo has braces. That could be a specific message for someone. Okay, but somebody here could have braces. Just take it as it resonates. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. Glasses. Braces and glasses. Spirit is getting more specific on, I feel like, who this person, because these cards came out after the voodoo card. I feel like the person who's doing voodoo could have braces and they could wear glasses. So for some of you, if this person got braces and wear glasses, it could be them. If their wife has braces and wear glasses, she could be doing voodoo. And for some of you, that may not be the case. Somebody here is doing voodoo, okay? And somebody here has braces and somebody here has glasses. You take it where you see fit if this is resonating for you. We also have divine feminine coming out. So you guys are the divine feminine. You know what I mean? You are a divine being. That's how I know you're not doing voodoo, because you are of the divine. You are of light. You are of love. All right, Spirit, what else? Oh no, we got to switch decks now. I already filled it up. At the bottom of the deck, we have I love you too. So if you love this person, they love you too. Okay? And if this person loves you, you love them too. Take it as it resonates. All right? Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. What are the messages? Overthinking. So that I feel like it's this person. Because remember I said I feel like they've been contemplating this for a while. They went from I can't leave my family to I think I better let her go to I'm leaving. It's like somebody's overthinking it. You know what I mean? It's like they're contemplating in their head about it, okay, on what to do. Let's see what else. When I look into your eyes, I can see a million possibilities. This person feels like you guys have potential. They feel like y'all got potential to have something more or to be more. You know what I mean? Spirit, what else for the collective? Please and thank you. Not guilty. So if you have been accusing this person of doing something, they're not guilty. They didn't do it. And for some of you, could be a small portion of you, or maybe somebody specifically, this could be a message for somebody specifically, right? Somebody here may be dealing with a court case. Somebody could be going back and forth to court fighting a case, and they're going to be found not guilty. For some of you, they're saying they're pleading not guilty. And for some of you, they're actually not guilty. They didn't do it. So that could be like a really side message for somebody. Take it as it resonates. Spirit, what other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. I found the reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. You're the reason this person wants to change who they used to be, how they used to be, how they used to act, how they used to think, how they used to move, their lifestyle. They want to change because of you. You're the catalyst for this person wanting to change. You're the reason. You're the catalyst for them wanting to change and starting over and starting over. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. There's many things I wish I didn't do. I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. They have regret about the things that they have done to you. Okay, they regret doing certain things to you. Whatever they have done, they regret it. They're learning from it though, because their intentions wasn't to hurt you or, do something to hurt you. They regret whatever they've done. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Virgo. So you could be a Virgo. This person could be a Virgo. Their wife could be a Virgo. We also have Scorpio. Somebody could have a Virgo placement or a Scorpio placement, or Virgo season, which is September, August, could be very significant, or Scorpio season could be very significant. Or somebody here is a Scorpio or a Virgo. Let's see what else for the collective. Please and thank you. I'm surrounded by low vibrational people. So the people that they're surrounded by, whether it's their wife, whether it's their family, whether it's their friends, whether it's their associates, whether it's their coworkers, they're surrounded, the people they around on a regular basis, okay, their inner circle, they're all low vibrational. Okay, they could be negative people, think negative, do low vibrational shit, negative shit. You know what I mean? And if you surround yourself around people who's low vibrational, 9 out of 10, that energy is going to rub off on you. Meaning this person could become or is becoming low vibrational because the company they're keeping. What are the messages, Spirit, for the collective? I've had enough. So for some of you, this person could have had enough of being in this unhappy marriage, or had enough of being away from you or not being with you, because now they want you. Now they're, you know what I mean? They want to leave. So they could have had enough of being in an unhappy marriage. Somebody's fed up here. Or it's you. You could be fed up. You know what I mean? You could be fed up of this person, of this situation. But I feel like you've already made peace with the situation. So I feel like the person that's fed up is either this person or their wife. Somebody here is fed the fuck up. Somebody here has had enough. Take it as it resonates. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What are the message for the collective? Please and thank you. What are the message for the collective? Facing jail time. I told you. Somebody here, this is a very specific message. Look at this. Didn't I just say I just got chills? That's spirit confirming. That's confirmation. When I get chills, or when I burp, or when I channel a song, that's all spirit connecting to me and giving me the information I need to know. Okay. I told y'all when I'm getting chills again. Okay. I got the message because my legs is even getting the chills. Um, ah. I'm sorry, y'all. When it's like sometimes like the chills come from my head, down to my arms, down to my legs, like, you know what I mean? Like it gets really intense. But this person, this is a very strong message for somebody here. Somebody needs to hear this. Okay. Somebody here is in court fighting a case. Somebody here is facing jail time. They could be saying that they're not guilty. Okay. They could be saying that they're not guilty. And for some of you, they're fighting a case. They're facing jail time, but they're going to be found not guilty. Okay. Somebody's going to win the case. Somebody's facing jail time and they're going to win because they're not guilty. It's like the verdict is going to be not guilty. For some of you, this person could be saying that they're not guilty. They may be facing jail time and they're telling people or telling the lawyer or telling the judge, I'm not guilty. I didn't do it. You get what I mean? That could be the case. Or it's somebody here is facing jail time, but they're going to win. The verdict is going to be not guilty. I don't know who that message is for, but it's for someone. Okay, take it as it resonates. But that's a very specific message. And I said that when that not guilty card came out. Okay, let's get a final message here for you, collective. What is the final message for the collective? Please and thank you. We have letters UVWXYZ. So if any of these letters resonate for you, whether it's your first name, your middle name, your last name, or maybe this person's first name, middle name, or last name, or maybe even their wife, first name, middle name, last name, or where you guys live, where you reside, your state, your town, your city, your borough, your country. If any of these letters resonate for you in any type of way, there could be some messages here for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have body piercing. So you could have body piercings. This person could have body piercings, or the third party could have body piercing. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, but I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in a description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.